Hi, I'm Dave Hirschman from AOPA Pilot. I'm here with Steve Guetter from Wipaire, and we're just got back from a flight in this highly modified hot rod caravan.
AOPA keeps flying safe, accessible, and fun by protecting your freedom to fly. We are the most trusted one-stop resource for all things related to general aviation. Become an AOPA pilot today.
I'm Steve Guetter from Wipaire's Advanced Flight Training and Leasing. Got to fly with AOPA's Dave Hirschman today in our short caravan with a Blackhawk engine and our 8750 floats. Got to go out and do a photo shoot and spend some time showing Dave the performance of this wonderful airplane. So we did all of our first flight of the day checks have been done already.
Roger.
So we're pretty much ready to go at the end. We've got trim set 3 ways.
Roger.
Flaps are 10. Condition will come high when we take the runway.
Right. Okay, smoothly advancing. There's 1900.
There you're at 1900. You can feed that torque in. Keep feeding it. Keep feeding it. There we go, right about there. Airspeed's alive. Engine looks good. There's 60, 70. You can tell when she dances, she'll want to fly.
Okay, positive brake.
Positive brake.
All right.
Come up.
You're good. You're up. Okay.
Okay. Gears up. Engine looks good.
Boy, look at that. Accelerate to 100 knots on the climb out.
Yep.
The rate of climb is a little over 1,000 feet per minute. God, this thing's got some energy, you know?
It's got a good amount of power. How did you like the takeoff roll compared to Mark?
Yeah, it's noticeably shorter.
Terrain.
Okay, thanks. We're half a mile behind you.
We'll be passing off your bow.
So 90 on final is our is our target speed.
Yeah, if you slow to 90 on final.
Okay, 105 slowing to 90. Okay, 5 degrees up, 7 degrees.
Yep, right about there. Very nice. And you can bring it into beta if you want. Keep that stick all the way back. Little right rudder. Come out of beta as we're dropping the nose. Nicely done.
Water rudder's coming down. How was the pitch attitude?
The pitch attitude for touchdown was very nice. And I think you felt that we didn't grab or anything on the floats.
The floats they just cut through that chop like nobody's business.
They do. Okay, I'm going to give you high idle if that's okay.
Okay, ready.
You've got high idle.
All right, and here comes the power for the start of the takeoff roll. Full back stick. A little forward on the step. And we're gonna raise the
roll the float out, keep that nose pointed down. Yeah, we've put together a great platform here, haven't we?
Yeah, so Steve, this is a really impressive airplane, and the impressiveness starts at the very front. So tell us about the prop that makes all this action happen.
It really is. This is a propeller that was designed by Hartzell along with Wipaire. Wipaire did the flight testing and the STC for the propeller. The water run as well as land performance is greatly improved over standard 3-blade Hartzell or the McCulley propellers that are typically standard on caravans.
And the amount of just power in this airplane is phenomenal, and that's largely due to the combination of the prop you just mentioned and the engine.
And the engine. This airplane is the short caravan, and it has a Blackhawk conversion for the engine. So we have a PT6A-140 engine in it. So that's 867 shaft horsepower. And like you said, that Yukon propeller does an excellent job turning that horsepower into thrust and getting us off the water very quickly.
And the avionics are a mix of old and new.
It's old and new. In front of you, we had a G600, we had two 750s and a GFC 600 autopilot. On the right side in front of me was a standard older six-pack. And those avionics were done by us as Wipaire. At Wipaire, when someone comes in with a Caravan, we're able to provide them full service for outfitting the airplane the way they want it to look. So not only can we put the floats on, we'll do single point fuel, we have extended baggage compartments, we can paint their airplanes, we can do interiors, very nice executive interiors or high capacity interiors, as well as avionics for them.
Right, and the flying qualities, just really seem to impressive, especially the energy it seems to have coming off the water. I mean, it's got great aileron authority that you can roll afloat even at a relatively low speed, and then the acceleration is quite impressive. And then it just gets up to speed quite rapidly, and it seems like it's an odd mix of a plane that's a utility airplane, but also quite a hot rod from a stick and rudder standpoint.
Yeah, the plane really wants to fly. And our trip out here from Minnesota over the last day, we were taking off at max gross weight with the people and the equipment we had in the airplane. And you took off doing a max gross takeoff today as well, and you saw the performance coming off the water.
Right, and we're flying in this in Maine, in central Maine, in this Moosehead Lake, and this incredible surroundings and backgrounds. Where are these airplanes likely to find a home?
Domestically and internationally. We have customers that are flying the Caravans all over the world. So we're in North America, South America. It's actually a treat for me when pilots come in to pick up airplanes and ferry them to their new homes, to get to talk to them about flying in the U.S. as they're starting their ferry flights.
And this airplane's had kind of a colorful history itself, right?
This airplane has had a great history. At one point in time, it didn't look quite like it looked today. Bob Wiplinger, this is his personal Caravan, and he's turned it into what it is today. This plane was used for a lot of certification of avionics for the 8750 floats, part of the certification program for the propeller, and of course paint and turned it into the plane it is today.
Yeah, and there's no other airplane that I can think of that goes from an ugly duckling to a swan like a Caravan, from when it makes the transition from wheels to floats.
Yeah, I don't think there's a much better looking airplane on floats than a Caravan, and a Caravan certainly looks beautiful once it gets onto the floats. And
it's amazing to me how a Caravan on wheels looks like a hard-working freight hauling airplane, and when it goes on floats, somehow it's majestic, it's graceful, it's all these poetic adjectives come to mind.
Yeah, it really is, and it's fun to fly them cross country and bring them into airports where people aren't exposed to seaplane flying. And we'll have people coming across the ramp, whether they work there, whether it's other pilots that are transiting through the airport, and they want to see the Caravan on amphibs.
Yeah, I want to see the Caravan on amphibs. No, good stuff. Well, great flying with you.
Nice flying with you, Dave.
And thanks for demonstrating this wonderful
Absolutely.
airplane.
Thank you for having us.